Oh, sorry. I was on mute somehow. Hey, Kitsy, Teddy, walk up here. To the edge, but don't fall off.
No. You'll push.
No. if
No,
if you
this is
look,
a for
there's
real one. You won't die.
yeah. If you look in the middle of the donut, you'll see some little stick up. That's where the big guy's going to be. But if you look straight at, I'd say 6 o'clock, you'll see a monument right there.
Yes.
We are going to stay to the right of it, basically about right here.
Okay.
Don't go to the left of it. The tank is going to be about right there, the main tank, and the off tank is going to be right about here. He's going to grab the ad, and we burn the ad down. The middle guy is the secondary guy. We just burn him when everything else is dead. Don't worry about him as much. Main tank will be standing here. He does take a lot of stamina, so if you do have stamina balls, throw it at the main tank as much as you can, because he will need them. In the meantime, in the meantime, the middle guy is going to throw his swords at you. You'll have to block him when he does it. He'll also has a mechanic where he'll throw a bubble on you. You'll see bubbles like, you know, the old cartoons where you're drunk. Right. If you get those on you, you have to step into the water, but not too far. Only up to about shoulder height, and to basically take the bubbles with you. When the bubble wave goes away, you come back out. If you go too far, you'll be killed by slaughterfish. So don't go too far. But if you don't go in and say you're standing there, you are going to explode and take everybody out around you. So keep an eye out for the bubbles on you. Also, there'll be a Myriad that appears right about here. If we don't kill her down, she will basically make you a zombie, and you walk towards the middle and get hit. So we have to kill the Myriad as well. The bubble mechanic is the biggest thing. Got to make sure you pay attention to it. There'll also be tornadoes that will go in a counterclockwise manner. They usually start about right here, and they don't hurt you at first. But if they go around 108 or 360 degrees, they will kill you. So you have to roll through them. All right. So it's good to practice rolling through them up front. Once again, if you go to the left of this monument, make sure you restack back on your group. Okay, but now if the bubble mechanics become so overwhelming, then our group's going to split because we don't want to die either. So just make sure you pay attention to the bubble mechanic. All right. And that's about it. I mean, it's not a hard boss. The bubbles always hurt you.
Yeah, the bubbles.
It's just hard to see. It's very hard to see.
Oh, the bubble?
Yeah, the bubbles. And like I said, you get it. It's a bunch of small little bubbles on your head. You run into the water. Okay. And just wait until it explodes, because the water basically disperses the explosion.
Okay.
All right, don't die. Got it.
All right. Sora, you back?
Nope. Not
yep. All right, we can jump off now and swim towards your position. Don't go too far, or the big guy's going to attack us.
When she does come up, if you look at her, she has, it looks like scrubbing bubbles. If you remember the old scrubbing bubbles commercials, she looks like she has scrubbing bubbles around her body or her main part of her. That's what the bubbles are going to look like. They're going to be on your chest and head, looking like a bunch of scrubbing bubbles bubbling around.
Yeah, see him hanging down below her? That's what it looks like on you. Now remember, the ad is the most important thing. The off tank is going to bring the ad to us. We turn and burn it, and then turn back onto the boss. If we don't kill the ad down fast enough, we'll get 2 ads. So, alright.
And once the fight starts, you want to stay out of the water because it does become poisonous.
Yes.
Tipsy, that's what's hurting you.
I have.
Block when he throws his swords.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got you, Kitsy. Nope, somebody else gets you.
She was already up.
Alright, there's the ad. Take him down.
Get out of that AoE.
Always keep your head on a swivel for the Marriott.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, there
That
was
was
the bubbles. That was the bubbles.
Yep, that was
Yep,
bubbles.
I had the bubble.
Yep, Teddy, I'm getting you.
Thank you. I went in the
Gotcha.
water, but they still got me.
Why?
Yeah, there's a sweet spot in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful
If you
coming
go
back out
too
the
far,
water,
you
so
die.
Yeah, and coming back out, you will get stuck.
I'm trying to get Path up.
Well, I
Well,
raised him
okay.
with my ulti, but he hasn't gotten up yet. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Let's kill him without him. Path DC'd, I guess.
Add.
He's
Hey,
down.
that,
I haven't seen the Marriott yet.
Whoa!
Whirlwind.
Pushed the wrong button.
had to go.
Both tanks are down.
I got Bill.
I went back instead of left. Sorry. Ferret, I can't get you.
Oof, somebody had some bubbles.
I wanted to wait until that AoE was gone before resing.
Oh, okay.
Where's Spell at?
I got. Trying to get him.
I got him.
Hit the wrong button.
Got Spell.
I really should have changed the skill out before we started this.
Oof, somebody had him on him.
Probably.
There's
There's
the
the Nereid matron.
Kill that damn bitch. She's gone. Marriott is weird because if you don't kill her, you just walk into the water. Without you can't
Mind
control
control.
it. Yeah.
You can break free from it.
I think you can roll, right? You can roll out of it.
You just break free.
Oof.
Oh shit. Out of the water. Out of the water, bitch. Ah, shit.
Oh, Jason, get in the water.
I got
Tornadoes
you,
are
Teddy.
going around. Everybody get ready. Here they come. And they're going to be full staff. You have to roll through them now or you're not going to make it.
I rolled the opposite way. What the hell?
I've done that too. It sucks when that happens. Somebody get Ferret up. Where is she?
Teddy's got me.
I got her.
I can't.
Steady.
Big guy's down. Marriott's out. Get the Marriott. She's down.
I was above that close, yeah.
Pass down.
Guys got him.
I had bubbles on me, but I don't know what to do with them.
You gotta run in the
You
water.
have to, yeah.
And then I died.
Well, don't go too far
Make
in the
sure
water.
you're swimming when you're in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and then the spotter fish got me.
You're swimming too much. As I said, there's a sweet spot. It sucks. But taking yourself out than the 10 people next to you is a lot better.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Matron is
Ah,
up. Hold on,
She's down.
Kitsy.
I know that bubble mechanic's a bit to figure out.
yeah, that was me.
I still have issues.
I was trying to get in the water, and then I guess I didn't wait too long.
Oh my god.
Good healing and good tanking, though.
What the heck is this thing? This is new.
Oh
What?
shit. And
The big
Evoker?
green AoE thing with the Dread Cell Venom Evoker. I've never seen that one before.
Marion's up. Matron's up. Don't worry about me. I'll just turn my
Don't worry about the ad. Take the boss out. We're at 5%.
Tornado's coming around.
Nope, not gonna make it, tornadoes. Now you can walk in the water.
Ooh, I got a dagger that I needed.
Don't forget to put your chest. Turn in your...
Hey, a pearlescent lightning staff.
Alright, let's get all of this stuff. I got a whole bunch of shit to give.
My battle mages have been waiting for the magic to calm around this damned eye. That's a trick the Sea Witch never shared.
This is such a long trial. Usually it's
We can scour the
good to
island
get
once
what you
the
can.
rest of the Dreadsail fleet lines
Good
the
one,
ocean
folks.
floor.
I gotta run. Good work. Have a good one.
Thanks, Phil.
Have a good one.
Oliver. Alright, let's see.
I pretty much need everything except for a helmet and a bow. And a ring.
Teddy, where are you at, Teddy? I have a ring for you.
Can I
I
have that
have a ring.
fluorescent restoration stuff?
You have the pearl ring?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone needs a pearl ring? I have 2.
The only thing I need from this is that restoration stuff. Where you at? There you are. I see you.
I needed that red stuff too. Oh well.
Got a lot of doubles. So if I say it twice, it's because I have it twice.
Hey Jared, I'll take that Bow of the Depths.
Gotcha. Bow of the Depth, where are you at? Find you. Oh, steady.
Hey Jared, can I get that Riptide red stuff? Or
Yeah,
wait,
let me hold it.
No,
let me get the
wait,
Bow of the
what
Depth
is it?
first.
No, Spirit asked for that one, didn't she?
The Bow of the Depth?
No, the Riptide
Oh.
red stuff. That was Ferret.
No,
Never
she
mind.
just wants the Bow of the Depth. Hang on, Ferret. I'm trying to compare cards with you somehow.
Someone said
It was
red stuff.
Jason Crow or Kana.
Oh, Kana wanted the red stuff. Okay.
Alright, so which one did you want, Sora?
Kana asked for it first.
Oh, where you at, Connor? Oh, you mean Jason?
Unless you have 2.
Kana
Yeah, I
asked
got
for
it.
the restoration staff. I already gave
Yeah.
it to her.
Oh, then I'll take it.
Alright,
Red stuff.
there you are.
I mean, I need it too, but y'all asked for it first, so I didn't say nothing.
I was gonna say, I got a bunch of shit this time. A lot. I mean, kind of nice.
Yeah, I see you got 3 of the
by the way,
Riptide restoration
By,
stuff.
by the way, I have 3 of the Coral Riptide restoration staffs.
I just need 1.
Well, if you have an extra one, I'll take it.
Yep.
Let's see if I gave you
I've-
anything that Teddy does
Where are you
need,
at?
just pass it on to him.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. There you are, Ferret.
Well, if you
I
don't
haven't moved.
if you don't need the... Huh? I'll let them
Who
have
hasn't
it.
ran this before?
Teddy, I'm just giving you stuff.
I got 1 more resto staff. Who wants it?
Did
that you?
And so already
Yep.
get one? Okay,
Yep,
then,
I have 3 of them.
Thank you.
then I'll take it.
Okay. That's
Is there
funny. I
anyone
have
else who
3
hasn't
of
ever
them.
ran this?
Yeah, who hasn't ran this? I need to know so I can dump stuff.
I've never run it.
Teddy?
Teddy does.
Kitsy's never run it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I have never got 3
You're
of the
welcome,
resto
kid.
staffs.
Thank You're welcome, Jay.
All
Cal
right.
says you're welcome.
Laura, did you need any of the pearlescent that I posted?
All right, Kitsy,
Thank
come
you.
here.
Is there a reason?
I didn't get much really good stuff. I still have hair path. I'm gonna give you these.
Thank you, Sora.
Does anybody need the pearlescent that I posted?
Nobody say anything, so I'm giving all mine to Kitsy. She's
gave
getting another
everyone
lick.
mine.
But I had 3 gloves and
I think I got 2 more things. What is it? Come here.
5.
I
Nope,
don't need
I
the
think that's-
necklace.
Is this one working? Ah, there we go. That's good. I was silent for a while and that's okay. My mic sucks. That's no big deal. It doesn't actually suck. It's just the wrong port. It just has the wrong port. The mic's actually really good. The headset's good. It's just not a very good port for the PS5 controller.
Come, do your...
Ariel knows I'm here.
We got a full house today, huh? Mm-hmm.
What numbers are those? Oh, those numbers.
And all the names in chat when you sign into chat, and yeah.
It wasn't
What, we're
like
allowed
that
to talk?
it wasn't like that before, or for a while.
For a while, yeah. Well, and Gigantic went back to when Gigantic went back to work. That was one of the big talkers, you know, that dropped off during the day, and so for a while it was like I was kind of the only one playing during the day, so I kind of ventured and did some other games and stuff, and now then we had Dr. Explosive that started playing during the day. Well, now he has a job, and so he's not on all day long, and so it's nice when chat's full again. Uh-huh. Yep.
What are the new things that happened in the game from the update, besides the new dungeons and stuff?
So we have subclassing.
A furniture locker that you can put in your house, and it collects all your furniture pieces.
The subclassing, you don't have to have the DLC. You can go into quest starters and pick up the, I always forget what it's called. Hold on a second. A study in discipline. You can pick up that quest. It's a free quest, and you can start it, and you can do the subclassing. One of my tunes had to go to Riften, and all the rest of them had to go to Reaper's March. But yeah, so you can subclass up to 2 other lines as long as you have a tune that has reached level 50 on that class. And so yeah, you can subclass 2 skill lines. You have to keep one of your original skill lines from your original class.
Hmm.
And the drawfish.
We do have. The dungeons were already out. So the new zone, we only have half of the zone right now, and at the 6-month mark, we'll get the other half of the zone.
I wonder why they did that.
Yeah, just the way the storyline. Because they always do like a major update, and then at the 6-month mark, they do another update. And like last year, we got the 2 new companions at the 6-month mark. And so, instead of getting 2 more companions this year, we're getting the other half of the zone.
How does one subclass? Like, I see the subclass thing says you must complete a study and discipline.
Yes, go to the Crown store and R1 over to Quest Starters. And there's up at the very top it says featured, and it says Quest a study in discipline. You can get that for free, and then just follow where it'll either take you to Riften, Reaper's March. I don't know of any other places. That's the only 2 places I've seen so far. Yeah, and just follow that storyline.
I see. I got you. I actually already looks like I already started it. I just haven't.
Okay. So if you go into your journal, go to your journal and go up to quests and go to that quest. If you hit your square button,
there it is.
It will show you where you need to go.
I see. Cool. All right, and then just start that, and then you learn how to subclass or whatever.
Yep, she'll teach you how to do it. She'll walk you through it all. You can go through and look at all the different things before you finalize or make a final decision which subclassing you want to use. Yeah, and one skill line is free, and if you do a secondary skill line, I think it's 1,500 gold. I think is what is how I've figured it out so far.
I'm gonna have to check that. And then subclasses just let you have like a second class, huh? Just like I'm a mage, but also an archer or something.
No, so it won't be an archer. So like on my Sork, I have the Nightblade skill line also. So she's a Sork, but I got rid of the dark magic skill line and subbed in the assassination skill line from the Nightblade. The assassination Nightblade skill line has lots of crit chance and attack buffs, and so it gives you this. It just makes it like my because I run an Oaken Soul heavy attack Sork, and so my Oaken Sork was already, doing ridiculous damage, and now she's doing, and it's not even, the stuff's not even leveled up yet, and she's already doing even more stupid numbers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I have a Dragon Knight that's a DPS 1-bar build, and I didn't know I haven't seen any, talk of Dragon Knight DPS build subclassing or anything like that. So I was like, screw it, we'll just put a Sork on her. And so I use Mage's Wrath, which is an execute move from the Sork line. And so now my Dragon Knight, I call her a spicy Sork, but because all her skills are fire-based. And so, so yeah, now she has an execute, though, which makes it really nice because the DK by itself doesn't have an execute. And so, yeah. So, yeah.
That's cool.
I may go back and take the Sork out and put the Nightblade skill line, because the Nightblade assassination skill line has an execute move also. It's got a couple of good execute moves, and so I may go back and put that on her. Once you subclass in, the skill line will start to 0, or start at 0, just like when you start a new tune and everything's zeroed. The only main difference is, so when you subclass that skill line, however many skill points you have in the line that you sub, you get those skill points back. But the new skill lines, when you subclass, they cost 2 skill points to level it up, instead of 1, like on the original
lame.
Yeah, that's how they get us.
Yeah. Big jerks.
Yeah. So, and once you make a decision, once you set that, you have to get it to level 50 before you can respec it and change. But at that point, you can go back in and you can do a different subclass if you want to swap it out or something, But once you subclass and you get that line to level 50, it's level 50 for any tune that you want to put it on.
So you can just always choose a subclass and put it anywhere or for any tune.
As long as you choose that same one. Like, once I get my assassination to level 50, I can put that on any tune, and I don't have to re-level it up to level 50.
Got it. Makes sense.
So, yeah. So you just have to do it one time. That does make it a little nicer. You just have to do it the one time.
Unless you want to do it again for a different tune to have a different combo, right? So if I wanted, like, a Dragonite and then Nightblade, and I level the Nightblade up, but then I choose a Sork, and I'm like, I want to do the Dragonite with the sword, then I go to do a whole new one?
The Dragonite, yes, you would have to level it up. But, like, once I get the Nightblade leveled up on my Sork all the way to level 50, if I go to my Dragonite, once I get the Sork line level 50, if I say, you know what, I want to try the Nightblade instead of the Sork line, swap those out, my Nightblade is automatically 50.
Right.
And then I can go to, because I have to have the Sork to level 50 before I can swap. And so once I get Sork to level 50, I could go to, say, my Necromancer and put the Sork line on it, and it will, the Storm Calling Sork line, and it will already be level 52.
Got it.
Or also. Yeah. So you just have to level it to level 50 one time on one tune, and your whole account can use it after that at level 50.
Cool.
Yeah. As long as you have a tune, it's not the tune has to be level 50. You have to have a tune that you have leveled the skill line. Like I have, on my Nightblade, I have one of my skill lines is not level 50. Like Shadow, I don't ever use my Shadow skill line on my Nightblade. And so I can't use the Shadow skill line and subclass it into any other build. So
gotcha.
Yeah, so you have to have it. I think my Necromancer also may have a class line that's not leveled all the way up, but yeah. So you have to have a tune to level 50 that has all the class lines to level 50 to be able to subclass that line in. If I said that correctly and it all made sense.
Yeah. I understand that what I was trying to understand for the subclasses, so that's good. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Quick question on inventory. The difference between collectible, treasure, and I forgot what the other one is. Do I sell them? Do I trash them? Do I put them in my house?
So if it's something that you can place in your house, it will show up under furnishing.
Okay, so it's not the items I'm looking at are not that, because they won't go in the closet that we just got, the wardrobe, the furniture. They will not go in there.
Furnishing vaults.
Yeah, so it's a collectible. Yeah. I've got a collectible, a treasure, and trophies. That's it, trophies. What do I do? I destroy them?
No, sell them. They're just for gold.
The trophies don't have a dollar amount on them. Now the treasure and the collectible did. I could sell those, but the trophies just show up as 0. Like
when you talk to the merchants.
I think they show up as 0. It's like construction arm.
Okay, so there are, like if you were in Clockwork City, there are a few things that you can collect, and you have to take them back to certain people. Like, so in Skyrim, you have the Bard's College, and you have to go around and collect different instruments. You take it back to the Bard's College, and you turn it in, and you get an achievement when you get all of them completed. In Hrothgar, you have a museum that wants pieces that have been lost along the line, and you go and find all the museum pieces, take them back, and you get a reward. In Murkmire, you collect all the pieces for it's like a Murkmire calendar kind of thing. In Blackwood, you have a big Blackwood treasure map, not treasure map, sorry, a big Blackwood map, hanging map that you have to collect all the pieces, take it to the person, and you get, so they're pieces that you have to find. And some of them are not even pieces you have to find. Like if you go to Vardenfell, you have to find all the different ancestral tombs, and you have to.
Yeah, this
did you get your?
It says a rubbing tomb from Vardenfell.
Yes.
One of
so
them
there are like 30 tombs that you have to find in Vardenfell. And when you get all of them found, you go to Vivec City in the main, the waterworks or whatever it is. On the inside, in the big square area where it's like a big open room, balcony, there's a guy in there that you talk to, and when you talk to him, if you find all 30 of those rubbings, he will give you a miniature model of the Vardenfell map.
Okay, so I need to hang on to the treasures. I need to hang on to those and try to put them together. But the other two, I just need to sell them because I can't do anything with them.
Right.
I'm trying to narrow my stuff down. I deconstructed 91 items a while ago.
Wow. So yeah, your trophies, that's where your treasure maps are going to show up. Your counterfeit pardon edicts, your leniency edicts, and then when you start collecting all those pieces, so the arm, there's a guy in Clockwork City.
Clockwork City, yep.
Yeah, you have to take him all the pieces, and he will give you the little miniature, the little short factotum dummy that you can attack, the parse dummy, and you can put that in your house.
Now, if it says I've already got it, there's a green symbol beside it. There's a little green symbol that says you have the collectible created by this fragment, and there's a green symbol beside it.
So that green symbol means that tune does not have that. But if you already have the collectible, I would imagine you could. I don't know. I have not tried, but I would imagine what that's saying is that tune can gather all those pieces from Clockwork, take it, and you could get a secondary factotum dummy. Because what that tells me is that yes, you have that collectible already, but that tune can still collect it and get a reward.
These trophies are taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
So you need what you'll need to do is figure out where each one of them comes from, and like go finish that collectible.
Yeah.
The Vardenfell map is pretty cool. I have it in my It's in one of my houses. I don't put it in all my houses because it just doesn't make sense. But
And then once you get the map, it can go in the furniture closet, right?
I have not figured out all the ins and outs of the furnishing vault. I do know there are some things that you cannot put in the furnishing vault. Like I tried to put, I had won some stuff out of crown crates a while back, and I was trying to put those pieces in the vault, and it told me that because it is gem redeemable, like you can transfer it into crown gems, you can't put that in the vault. And I'm like, why not?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that's what it told me. So I still have that in my inventory, which is not a big deal. I'm gonna go place it here anytime. But yeah, so I haven't, like I said, I haven't figured out exactly what keeps it or what it allows and doesn't allow yet. I haven't figured all that out just yet. So
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to keep and what not to keep on this crap. I have got so much stuff. It's just and it's so old that most of it's probably not worth anything anymore.
Yeah, any of that armor that you have, I would go ahead and break it all down because, like I said, you can go back and rebuild it at any point once you have because a lot of it.
They don't use it anymore.
Well, there's still a lot of stuff that we get now that's not even used in builds. It just, some of them are like, I would like to, out of the 2 new dungeons that we got, the Lepsaclusa one, it has a set out of it that for an Arcanist build would be a lot of fun to run it just because it would be, kind of the role play. Like my Arcanist, she is all, like everything about her is green. Her outfit she wears is green. She's got green body markings. Her mount is very Arcanist-y looking. Her pet is Arcanist-y looking. So she plays the part of an Arcanist. And so the monster helm that comes out of Lepsaclusa causes the little black tentacles that come up out of the ground and do the swoopy swoops in the circle. It causes that. And so I'm like, I want to get that just to wear on my Arcanist because it would be fun, I don't think it's really necessarily, it's not ever going to be like a meta monster set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would be fun just to have on an Arcanist because something
to look nice.
Yeah.
So the little symbols on the side, the green one is something that for the character bound. I've got one that looks kind of like a windmill, white, and it's round. It's got 3. I think of it like a windmill, like you blew as a kid. The little windmills. And I don't know what that stands for. It's on a piece of equipment. It's on. It's beside Iceheart Pauldrons, is what it's beside. And I don't know what it means. I've seen it somewhere
else. And it looks
else.
like a little windmill.
Yeah, it's white and it's round and it's got 3 little, like a windmill. Look, if we're looking at the little windmill, there's 3 little shapes circled, and I don't know. Is there someplace I can go to look to see what all these different symbols mean nowadays?
Well, I mean, it would just be Google.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let me see.
Like a windmill.
Let me see if I can.
Let's see. I have it on another. What's it on? Okay, it's on another piece. Iceheart Breeze. Guise. Iceheart.
So Iceheart specifically comes out of a dungeon. Yeah, so armor, inventory symbols. Maybe that's what inventory.
I thought it might have been because I had it locked, but that's not it. I unlocked it and went to it. It's like, nope, that's not it. I need to go do treasure maps and survey writs.
Okay, I see what you're talking about in this. Now I just got to figure out what that means. What is that symbol right there? Let me see. Stop it. Yeah, I see what symbol you're talking about there.
A little help here would be nice.
Hello, peoples.
Hola.
For the master crafters that are in current chat right now. Do any of you have the capability of recreating? It's not crafting, it's transmuting. But you guys are like sticker book fanatics, so. Do you guys have Hex's Ward?
Yes, but once items that have to be transmuted cannot be traded.
Yeah, that figures.
So what we could do is I could go to Deadlands and, farm some of the pieces with you, and I can give you out of my inventory, but I can't transmute it for you.
Yeah, figures. They always gotta have some kind of caveat bullshit. I've been farming for the pieces of it, and all I can get is the boots, waist, and helmet. I can't get any other pieces.
Where have you been farming it?
The world bosses. Because it says that Google said could drop the chest piece.
Yeah. And
So
then
Dells
just doing the
have only
storyline. Huh?
Oh, wait, you can drop from the storyline too?
So, yeah, some of the storyline gives you equipment. If you run the Atoll of Immolations, those big swirly fire portals that show up in Blackwood and the Deadlands, those Atolls of Immolation will drop Hexos Ward also.
Man, why doesn't the internet tell you this? All these stupid wiki pages just said, oh yeah, go farm this. I was sitting here for hours. That's so fucking stupid. Ugh. I literally just need the chest piece and the pants. That's all I need. I got everything else I needed.
Yeah, I know I don't have any of that because I break it all down.
Yeah.
What did I just... Oh, I had Livewire that I got rid of just yesterday, I think. Is that where you're at right now, is in the Deadlands?
No, I went to go see the disappointing price to make a, what are they called? Oh man, a scrying ability. 50k book.
Oh, yeah, the grimoires, yeah. But you only have to pay the 50k once.
I know. I did.
Any other?
Was it the banner one?
Okay.
It's just.
Oh
still
yeah, the
disappointing
banner.
To see.
Yeah.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange,
I need to do some
request
more Atolls of
assistance.
Immolation, so I'll run over here right quick and let me see if I can go grab anything right quick.
Think something big knocked this over?
It was funny. I don't even think I've seen those portals you're talking about.
Are you busy right now?
No. Well, no.
Hang on just a second. Let me kill these people.
So I can't buy the stupid grimoire.
Guilds roster.
Look at you, collecting your
Join me, and then
We're a long way from...
come to the way shrine, just travel to me. That's what it's called.
Alright, give me one moment.
And then I am east on that road from the way shrine.
Buy that grimoire before I forget.
Fighters with armor. Nasty little
Spend the money on
things.
something else. I am a broke player.
Let's make this quick.
I am too right now.
Yes, of course. You know the true struggle.
Is that all?
Lost. Someone arrives. On behalf of the
I'm
North
actually,
Country
I've been down under 100,000 for quite some time now, so. Yeah, like I was really, like I spent down all but like 17,000 gold.
Oh my goodness. Housing kills me.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yes.
Yeah. It's a bad addiction.
A very, very bad addiction. And unfortunately, if I don't have gold in game, I have a bad tendency to buy crowns with real money and just buy what I want.
Yeah, Teddy's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. Don't look.
I'm not doing nothing. I didn't just spend real hard-earned money to buy some cool furnishings in the game.
He's like, where'd that house come from? I don't know. I think they gave it to us.
I hire you. Take the orb into the cavern. Visit each altar.
That's right.
Leave me and my addictions alone.
Exactly.
Yup.
This?
Okay.
Oh, these. Okay.
Yeah, this really cool, crazy looking. Yeah, like you gotta touch it because you're like, it sounds cool even, man. I gotta touch it. Okay.
Kill your killer. Hell yeah.
So this is another one of those achievement things that I'm always chasing. You have to destroy 30 of these in Blackwood and 30 of them here in the Deadlands. And I'm down to my last, I need like 3 more. And I will be completely done with Atolls of Immolation.
Never have to see it again.
Yep, until they make it another weekly endeavor.
Right.
I hate that blimey smell when they die.
I really should have grabbed my sword so I can work on my leveling up my skill.
I think I've done one of these once. I think. Because I remember the shape of the portal, but that was it.
They're
probably wasn't.
They're
even
pretty
on
cool.
top.
I like them. I like doing them.
What's funny though is I've been wandering around Deadlands for hours and haven't seen one. Do they only spawn in certain spots?
Yeah, they spawn in very certain spots. And this one is not always here. Like I came over here last night. I think it was last night or the night before. And this one was not here, so I had to go find a different one. Oh, well, I'll let you can have the next heavy sack.
What? Oh,
I did because I was like, and I was like, as I was hitting it, I was like, shit, we're in a solo instance, so this is not a shareable heavy sack.
That's fine. I understand.
Just die already. Not gonna happen, buddy. Bless you. We're already to the big guy in here. Okay.
Here's the first altar. Present the orb while I perform my ritual.
Slap.
Mother of Seas, that took more out of me than I expected. But we're done with this one.
Okay. Now, there's a secret boss in here. You go that way and walk beside these guys. Okay. Tell them quietly. Alright, now they're gonna come to life. We just gotta kill them. And then the secret guy will come out. Yes. Okay. Now. Big forearms make fuck face. Why are you shielded up right now, you big jerk? Just die already. I know, he's a big jerk. Now we have a chest over here we get to loot.
Cool. Oh, it gave me one of the pieces I needed.
I was gonna say, I got Kind March's cruelty out of it, so it's not the one you need.
Well, I think technically it did not give me one I need, but I'll fucking take it.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you collect, whatever you collect lowers the amount that it will cost you to recreate, unless you just transmute. If you transmute, it's gonna be 50 transmutes regardless of how many pieces you have. So if you only have, 5 pieces, then it's probably gonna be cheaper to just transmute. But if you collect all the pieces... Okay, here's your heavy sack.
Yay! Oh, I got a Rakuta. I don't know how to say it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
There was something there, it was purple, some kind of language,
Yeah.
but I took it. It was nice.
Alright, now we're gonna fight the big guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember this. Or at least the arena. Because I think when I first played, it was like when it first came out, and there was just a shit ton of players.
Oh yeah.
Are these public? Can you like this section have players?
Mhm. Yeah, so it's like it's a solo event, but like only one person can collect a treasure chest or a heavy sack, except for the glowy ones like we just saw, and the one that'll happen here in a minute. But like we were in here, there was an event not too long ago.
I have more time
they were
to
giving
examine.
away fiery pets and a fire mount, I think is what it was. Maybe they were both just non-combat pets. But you had to have a couple of different achievements in order to collect them. And so there were a bunch of us that were running, and we were in here, and there were probably 30 other players in here.
Jesus.
Yeah, and we were just farming it, because once you kill this, you don't have to leave and come back in. You can just sit here and just farm this final boss right here and keep getting the chest over and over and get the achievements from it. So
I wish they would say... I wish I would have said, hey, go here to also find this piece here. Because let me tell you what, fighting the world bosses over and over is just plain boring.
And they're a bitch here too. They are not easy bosses.
I can kill one by myself, but fucking the Unmaker, if he hits me with a stupid pin move, I just die. I can't get away from him by myself. Nobody helps me. I'm all dead and dead.
Yeah.
The last altar.
Dares trespass in our camp.
Oh no.
The orb is fully attuned. Woo. Now head to the main chamber near the entrance to retrieve my ancestor's skull and finish this.
Okay. Yep, now break the antecedents. Yep, now come right down here and you get a treasure chest.
Give me the loot. Okay, well, you know, it's not a piece I need, but I'll take it. I really will.
I was gonna say, yeah, it gave me, here, I will give you these pieces we just collected. Because if you have them, you won't necessarily get those again, and the other stuff.
Get jewelry from here. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've collected every other piece of those two sets. Not the one I need. Just bringing it full circle.
Unfortunately, that's the way it goes a lot of times in this game. You get all the stuff you don't need before you get the stuff you do.
What is... Well, you know, now I'm afraid to look it up because it didn't tell me in the first place. What all can this drop is my question.
So there's 3 sets, and anything in... So these are kind of like the dolmens. Because the Deadlands don't have dolmens. So these are kind of like the dolmens. They kind of take the place of the dolmens in the Deadlands. And so your world bosses, your dolmens, and delves... they all drop armor sets from the different zones. And now we can either hang around and do another one, or leave and try and find another altogether, because it might give you more pieces. But doing the daily jobs, the coffers, the reward coffers that they give you from doing the daily jobs, we can, if we leave, we just go out like this, or one of those portals. Yeah, any of the crazy portals around.
I'm glad this one, because I'm left, not a little right.
Okay.
Where's the daily job pickup? Is it in the Fargrove for here?
Yeah. And so, look, oh, no, you are here with me. Okay. Yeah, you have to go to Fargrave. And I don't even know that I can pick up the daily job. Right. We can go see.
Gandalf's ritual has finally been completed, and the flow of necrotic energy has changed. Well done.
I went right back to scrap.
Okay, so yeah, I can't even. Oh no, that's where I want to go, right there.
Where are they at here?
Nope, not here.
Excellent. Oh, at last. My ancestor Sea Lord Gandalek has been a dark stain on my clan's I hear an alliance to combat the worm cult is forming in Sunport. After I take Sea Lord Gandalek's skull.
Sorry, I'm not on my
Yes,
main tune,
more
so
or
it
less.
makes finding stuff harder.
It's easy, but wrong to imprison all clans in the same cage.
I'm
That
not
is to
either.
say, broad generalizations are useful
But I haven't
in the
really been here,
abstract,
so it doesn't really matter.
but often cause harmful
Oh, that was not the way we
misunderstandings in
wanted to
practice.
go. Hold on.
I'm just kind of
Most
looking around
definitely.
for the...
I've learned a few,
go
as
on
my
over
aunt has said of my
here.
ancestor.
Oh wait,
That
I
man
think I found him.
clutched secrets more tightly than a drowning
did you?
land
Did he?
legs holds on
I
to
think.
flotsam. I doubt he told his crew more than he needed to.
I
Less
yeah, I
than
did.
that,
I
even.
did find him. Yep.
Okay.
Corner, all the way by themselves. Why? The fuck is this layout?
Gosh, I still went the wrong way. Mine, yeah, mine did that too. It glitched out, I guess. I don't know. In the new zone, in Solstice. Yep. Yep.
Plot twist, there's secret bosses you gotta kill to fully complete it. Shh, it's a secret.
You gotta do what? Oh,
No,
you gotta.
just say.
I heard you.
Yeah. Just fucking around. Yeah.
Okay, so did you pick up the 2 daily jobs?
I thought you would walk over here. No, I didn't pick them up.
Okay, if you pick them up, and then you can share those 2 quests with me, and then we can bring them back, turn them in, and I'll pick them up, and then I'll share them with you, and we can do them twice that way. I'm gonna run to the restroom right quick.
Let's see. Deadlands. There we go. Sky Shard? Maybe either. No. It doesn't make sense because it only completes when the boss is killed, right?
Let's find something to punch.
I haven't even played the new content. I've been just trying to get my subclass and builds ready. Well, I mean, my Arcanist is almost ready. I'm legitimately missing one thing, and it's annoying because I can't get it to drop, and I can't get the stupid scraps for it. I need the class mastery script for my banner skill, and that's it. I'll be done. I think I need like 5 more scraps, and I'll be able to get it.
Accept. Okay. Okay, if we stop, if we go down,
I hate that briny smell when they die.
up here. Nope, not up there.
It's around the corner.
And you don't have to do those parts of these.
I didn't even hear it click.
I don't know.
Superstition. It will help you increase the odds of what you want.
Right. Yes. Now.
How?
Okay. Oh, shoot, I fell way far. So far. Why did my shrine not light up? Oh, because it's already... Okay, Deadlands. Where's the other one? We got another person to talk to. Where's that? Oh, in the Mages Guild. Okay. Oh, that's not it.
That was fun. You think they got what it takes?
Okay. Not there. Oh, this is so clustery.
You know, I've been over by this little boss so many times, and now there's a stupid portal here. That's so dumb. I would have seen it like, I don't know, how many damn odd 100 times.
Which one are you working on? The folly, no, or the careless contamination?
Yeah,
Okay.
like careless contamination. And there's somebody here to fight him as well.
Okay.
I already started the
I must be
fight.
close enough to you that it's giving me stuff to collect.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing him until you get closer.
Could have been worse.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
What is it? Credit for killing him. There we go.
I'm right outside the gateway.
This is the only one I can kill by myself. Ooh, man, there goes that other player.
I'm here.
Ooh.
I was gonna say that's the bad thing with him is because he can one-shot you also.
Mm-hmm. At least his is escapable though. Stupid Unmaker is like, just fuck you. You're dead. You can't get out of it if you're solo by yourself. Fuck you. You're screwed. Be content for being on the floor. Legitimately. Alright, what'd I get from him this time? Oh, the restoration staff.
Oh, I got the pants of the other one. Damn it.
You got
The eye of
pants from him?
grass.
I have killed him so many times and he has not dropped pants once. What? Bruh. Even if it is a part of another set, I haven't seen a single pair of pants drop from him yet. That's so dumb.
Here, you can have those. Oh, stop it.
Might as well collect the other set, right? Wow. Apparently I ain't got that skill.
There you go. Okay, now then. The folly is up here. False Mother's Folly.
Oh yeah,
It's the dells up here. Yeah.
I just did this one before I started talking to you guys.
Oh yeah?
Because I had killed the boss in it like, I don't know, 5, 6 times. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm asking.
Yes, I love talking to you. All my life, I
It's
knew something was
redonkulous
missing.
at this point.
I would have never guessed it'd be you.
All
That's not
because
too
I
mushy.
want to role play a
I'm here for
Peladin.
whatever.
Whee. You're so much faster than I am.
Sorry.
I don't think this tune has leveled up riding speed really at all. I just hit max stable 60 with my Arcanist today.
Nice. In the speed.
I don't care about space right now. Speed. That's what I want. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Help.
Oh, come on.
Just what I needed.
I'm trying to remember where I found it, because that's why I finished the quest line and thought I killed the main boss, but then I had to go back in, and that's what it was, is I hadn't actually killed the delve boss.
That's it.
Oh, Lord Fuck. Oh, look at that.
This will be done.
The boss is not here. Dun dun dun. Look at that. I
Say
knew
we
a
can
chest
wait
could
for him
do
to
it.
respawn.
Sure, why not? Let's see what luck you have at getting other pieces I need. That's, you know, a whole new loot table's opened up for you, apparently. This game hates me.
I have way better RNG for other people than I do for myself sometimes.
I get that. Next, I gotta go run a dungeon a blue damn million times.
What dungeon you running?
Let me see, without looking at it, let me see if I can remember the name. Unhallowed Grave.
Oh. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. the very first night that Lepsiclusa and Exiled Redoubt were out. I got in a group that went in on Vet and did them both. And it was completely blind. We had to figure it out as we went. It was great.
Yeah, I gotta go in for a set called Aegis Caller.
I don't remember, so you have 2 different altars that you have to find, you know, and then there's a third that you don't have to, you don't get to it like the other 2, and it may be a lich that you have to, I think it was. Okay, I'm right around the corner. Just ran in a big circle, I think. I hope. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's a big ass circle.
Okay. I need to run right up there and grab that sky shard while I'm in here. Oh, I got stopped by another manticore.
So it's kind of like a pen pal thing. But I thought it was supposed to be just postcards.
No,
not letters.
No, envelope. Yeah, handwritten letters or letters in them.
I got Kind March's Cruelty Boots. Damn it.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
I'm finna chase this manticore all the way back over here to kill him. Okay. Somehow, I don't remember how to get to this sky shard.
There's like a path to the left. Right here. Ah, you stupid bugs.
None can evade our undying vengeance.
I felt special and cool. I was like, oh yeah, I found it. I knew it. I know it's over here somewhere. And there was a player there. I'm like, oh, that dude's thinking I was following him. Like, no, I figured it out myself. Totally. Now we just gotta go back, right?
Yep.
Whee. Lazy teleport. Woo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The ultimate lazy is teleport to a guildmate, use the way shrine you spawn at. It's a free teleport.
I was gonna say, well, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm traveling on you. You can travel on me on the next one. I'll spend the gold and travel back.
I bring tidings from the red lady.
Okay.
My inventory's full.
Okay. Share that. Oh, stop it. Share, not abandon. Okay. Okay.
There's a crafting section here.
All
the way
you
the
need
fuck
a
over
rag
there.
picker. Here,
Oh,
right here.
wait, that's right. I forget. I am a lowly player who needs to run everywhere.
Please be a challenge.
Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
The pantalones.
Oh, you got the pants for hexes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Make sure I put in the correct shit. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Thanks. I needed a stretch.
If I can find it. Oh, here you can have that too. Here you go.
Oh, thank you very much.
Welcome.
What did I get from mine? Ah, yes. Oh, dang, I don't need that. But hey, it works for me. Oh,
We
I didn't
showed
even
them.
Oh, Lord. Although I did get focus grid. Woohoo. Only one piece left from the set.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Who do we need to talk to? We gotta talk to... Yep, so we gotta talk to 2 people. Okay.
This is the one in the Mage's Guild. It counts for you if I talk to him?
No, I have to come and talk to him too. I'm right out here so I can easily get to him this time.
It's a different person.
Oh, yeah, right up here. Okay, sweet. Alright, goodbye. Now the other person is... Whoa.
Spiders with armor. Nasty little things.
Ooh, that's not the right way. Somebody else was talking about everything in this game is a frickin'... It might have been Doc Explosive. He was talking about everything is a frickin' maze. And I was like, yup, everything.
These pieces are tradable, right? Of course, because, I mean, we're trading with each other, so you can sell it at a guild trader, right?
Yes.
No one. Not a single trader has been selling it. I couldn't find anyone. I get it. It's an old set, but damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know for a while I could find Hexos at different places, so it must just kind of be an out. Like, yeah, it's not a like. There for a while, I was seeing Livewire everywhere, and I tried to put some Livewire stuff in, and it's this way shrine. I don't know what one I just went to. But yeah, my Livewire stuff didn't sell this time, so I was like, okay, fine. I landed.
I went to a different one. I went to the one that was above, straight up down.
Okay.
Dares trespass in our cavern.
Alright, south. Apparently my tune is on this kick of tripping over gravity.
Almost dozed off
Because
there.
there'll be nothing in her way and she'd be tripping or just stopping. And I'm like, that's grand. Thanks so much. Ooh, hey, collecting water skins is a daily endeavor today. I didn't pick it up though, Kelly. Why did you not pick up the water skin? Thank you.
Wow. Real tough job.
Right.
What in the world is this?
I don't know. I'm
The portal.
World to Warden's Overlook. So let's go see. Sure, why not? Anything up here?
What?
You shall not escape our eternal wrath.
Okay, so let me get back up. Let's just run north.
Be warned. I'll fight dirty.
I'm already here's going to travel on me.
Oh, okay.
That was fun.
I'll wait to pick up the stuff, just in case it doesn't count.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
Okay, I'm coming up to the walkway. Do a ramp.
What a rush!
Blood of my enemies.
I got the axe of a different set. The luck is unreal. Oh lord, it was like the stupid what is that script called? Shock damage. I've been grinding for like 3 days doing daily quests or whatever, trying to
I'm
get
back
it to
in
drop for me.
Fargrave. Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't drop. Couldn't get it to drop at all. And then I realized, I was like, is the IA guy selling it? Sure enough, he was. I wanted to slam my head into a desk.
Is Shock one of the ones that you pick up from the Mages Guilds?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's 9 free scripts that you get from 9 different Mages Guilds.
D-Fresh told me about them. I looked them up and I grabbed them. None of them were shock damage.
Okay.
I think one was like physical damage. That was it.
Okay.
And round 2.
I was gonna say, I didn't get any.
I got the pants!
I will go ahead and give you these other ones. They're Kind March.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have the other two, the Kind March and I Grasp, whatever. That wait while you finish it.
There you go.
I think the only thing left to do now is
undying vengeance.
Did you say, what was it? Immolation? Something like that?
The Atoll of Immolation.
Yeah. The only thing left, right? They can drop it. Is that a merchant?
Yeah.
I forgot to keep score.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Don't know why the wiki doesn't tell me these things. It would have been so nice to know it earlier.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they're a pain.
It's also like, I was looking at the wiki. I was like, okay, so only got the bosses, the Dell bosses, and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, well, there's no public dungeons or the public event thing with the Dolmen. I assumed it just dropped from the other bosses. Kidding. Would have been nice to be like, oh yeah, and here and doing this.
Yeah. By the way, in the Deadlands, the Atoll of Immolations are your dolmens, basically.
Yeah, why doesn't it state it? Would have been so nice.
Well, and I've even looked up some, and it says, you know, do the dolmens, and I'm like, there are no dolmens in, I don't remember what area I was in, but I was like, there aren't dolmens here, and then I think I finally, maybe it was in Blackwood, because there's no dolmens in Blackwood, but there are Atoll of Immolation portals in Blackwood, and but I think they drop, even if you go to the ones in Blackwood, they still drop the Hexos and and Kind March Cruelty, because it's all tied back to the Bloodlands, and so yeah, they don't. Yeah, it would be nice if they would explain things like that sometimes, but
That's why you talk to fellow guildmates. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will continue the ever...
I was going to say, yeah, now you just have to do the grind of going daily and... Yeah. Fun stuff.
Which way shrine was that other one? That portal you showed me, the first one? I went to the one that was by the world boss, but of course it's despawned.
So the Blood Pit Way Shrine, there's one that spawns right there, right to the east of that. Hold on just a second, and I will tell you.
Here, let me see if
I can find it. I don't know if Sam Baby Bear is still on, but I never could figure out what that symbol was that she was asking about.
Oh, the Blood Pit one's here. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, so we got the pants. I just need the gauntlets and the chest. Can do this. I gotta lead. Yay.
I gotta get over here.
Dang, look at voice chat. It's busy.
There's a lot of people, but there's just a few of us talking.
Okay. It's a Daddy's
Aren't we
Kids
allowed
radio
just to
show.
listen?
Well, yeah.
Some people like to watch, some people like to listen.
I listened for a long time. And
I did
so
too
I was
until
like,
I got comfortable.
I was like super intimidated by Spell.
He can be kind of scary.
Yeah. So I'd wait till he would leave, and then I'd ask Rags questions about what had been said. But when he spoke, I was always like I'd listen to every word that he said and be like, but as soon as he would leave, I'd be like, okay, Rags, answer this. I got a question for you. Okay, Kels, what's up?
I was just trying to be polite.
You polite?
We're having a conversation. Sometimes. It might be the sun damage on my head from being in the sun all day.
And Shiny Cheeks is online too. But not speaking to us.
Jose. I think Jose keeps himself quiet until the sun goes down.
He has to.
He's like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Unknown blacksmith.
I am swapping tunes right there.
Mr. Explosive, how the hell are you?
How you doing, Chris?
Doing alright.
Figure out what.
Okay, Cred, you came in talking just as I hit log out, so I didn't hear what you said.
I said hi, Dr. Explosive. Hi, Cal.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Cal.
Huh.
I forgot one whole crafting station. Will you help me do some research? I'm just messing with you. I'm done with research for the rest of my life. That's why I gave you a vacation, remember? That was horrific. That's brutal shit that you have to live through. Piece by piece. It sucked.
Well, but that's why I was going to help you, because I know it sucks.
Cal, I knew you would. I knew you would help me. I was only joking.
Okay.
But maybe you could give me a little advice if I look into my lore library.
Him. I will
that
try.
That wasn't very funny, Dave. No, was it? You already fired me earlier. You can't fire me twice in one day.
The only thing we're missing right now is Striker.
Right.
And yet, where do I still exist? Right where I'm at. You can fire me all the times that you want to, but I still exist right here. And I'm the guy under Peasant, right? First it goes to Tony, then it goes to Peasant. Right.
I thought he said pheasant. I was like, there's a new. Okay.
So Peasant is the bottom rank.
I thought he said pheasant. I'm like, what the hell are you
But there's a new one. Under Peasant is Credible Rip. All right. My question is, give me a second.
Okay.
Aldermary style. What zone is that in? So I can put it in my Oregon. Can you spell it for me, Dan? Come on, it's a real friend. Dave, come on over. You're kind of an asshole today. I'm just saying.
I was just fixing to ask today.
Now you're an asshole. all right, Don. I'll go to my map.
It's that little narrow island to the east of Somerset.
Just when I hit my stride.
All right, Don. Okay, so it's AURI. Stick with us is heal.
Battery come in handy.
What rune do you use for health? Okay.
Did I put the I in there? Nope.
I have Oro.
You can buy Oko from the woman if you have to.
That's where I just bought. I had to buy Jade too. Didn't know I oh. Not this one.
Where do runestones even come from?
Do you need some Oko?
Yeah. I don't understand why it doesn't allow me to buy it from.
Hold on a second. Oh, it's gonna break me if I give you any of this. I only have 2,000 and something. I guess.
I'm just running out because I'm on a special ed tune.
There you go.
No, the windows are too shiny for him. He licks the floor. When I'm gonna try to that new thing.
Okay. I was gonna say I sent it to you, so you should be getting it.
I thought I was that guy because I've heard it more than once. Credible. Gotta be how many crayons in one, buddy? Run. So I'll finish that one tomorrow. Hey guys, as soon as I get, it's only 79 more of your advices. I think I'll be good.
That's all?
That's it.
Okay.
That's
I
a
won't feel
bitch.
useful after that.
Oh, Cal, I can always put you to work. Trust me. If you want to go fishing for me, I'll treat you like the rest of my family. No, I'm really kidding. I haven't fished in over a month.
I have been fishing because I am trying to get my achievement. I already finished the fishing in Solstice.
Solstice? Where the hell is that?
The new zone. I've already finished my fishing in the new zone.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I did everything else so I could buy this house.
I pre-ordered it. I haven't even been up there yet. I'm trying to build
Yeah,
my
I just got done with mine as
my
well.
guild house.
Oh yeah, nice.
I haven't seen it. It is a bitch because even if you get the stations, now you gotta go find where to attune them. That's what I was just asking you guys right now.
Oh, cred, I went looking for that guy for the scribing ability.
Yeah.
I searched for like an hour. So I got on Google, and it doesn't come out until July. That's bullshit.
Describe anything? No, you gotta go to that, not the new zone, the other zone. You gotta go to...
You can't
He
get it
went to
because I
skin
didn't
grab.
buy it.
I don't know what he's talking about there. You want to do the quest line to learn how to scribe, right?
Yeah, I can't.
He doesn't have the quest line. He can't get to the quest line yet because it's not available
Almost dozed off.
through DLC just yet. It won't become DLC until next month.
If I travel there,
He's a cheap ass. He didn't buy it.
Fuck yeah.
But if I travel there, would he be able to travel to that wasteland or no? There's one inside that place.
Well, he can travel there, but he can't see the little fellow that you talked to yet.
Oh, I got you. Sorry, buddy. I tried.
See that?
I know. It's my own fault. It's my own fault that I can't craft trifling glyph of health with either. Because I don't understand what the hell.
Yeah, I don't understand nothing.
So the trifling is your section up top, your first section of. It denotes the strength. And I don't know what level trifling is. I know what a trifling hoe is.
Is trifling in Runestone's DSO. I know some of them. It's Jade. Jode.
Now, Jode, you can buy from her.
Yeah, I just bought it from her. It's not.
Okay.
I have Jode, Oko, and Ta. And it says Glyph of Absorb Health. Don't understand that.
Use Jora, Jora.
Go down there and see what they do. If you're going to pick one that has each one of those.
Ah.
But it won't let me use Jora. It still has it red. Has it still
Do you
red?
have Jora? Do you have the map?
Yeah, I have.
You can use Jora. It probably just telling you that you haven't discovered it yet. Try sliding.
Oh. Yep. That's probably what it is. Just use it anyway.
Yeah. Slow.
Oh.
I need glasses.
I'd lend you mine if you sit next to me. I keep them on top of my head.
I went to put my bigger TV on today and it doesn't fit on my TV set.
Hanging on the wall.
I went and looked at all that today. That's what I was doing earlier.
Do you have a Harbor Freight near you?
Harbor Freight?
Harbor Freight. You can buy the wall mounts for $22.
I
That'll
did
go
not
from
think
a
about Harbor Freight. We went to American Freight. We went to Big Lots. We went to places.
Well, for $22, it'll go from a 30 to a 60-inch television. I don't know how big you just bought.
65, so yeah. So
It'll still work. I think so. The TVs don't weigh nothing. I bought a 70-inch TV. I carried it upstairs and hung it on my fireplace. And it wasn't even heavy. You just grab it by the straps that's around the box. I don't think the thing weighed 50 pounds.
just ordered a whole stand, back bar so it can turn.
Cred, has your wife let you use the big TV in the main room yet?
What was that?
Has your wife let you use the big TV to play ESO in the main room?
Oh, hell no. The 70? Nope. She let me build one bedroom. We have a 3-bedroom house. One bedroom is my gaming room. She let me have that. On the deal is I won't drag all this shit out to the living room.
Well, just drag the 70-inch TV into your room then.
In my gaming room, I have a 50 and a 50-inch monitor, and I have two 32-inch monitors above my gaming laptops.
Yeah, so swap out the 70 for the 50, and she won't know the difference.
My wife loves to watch her shows. She lets me have what I have, and I let her have what she has. She's a good with it. And if you ever see my gaming room, it's that I have every gaming console in that room. Like the Xbox X, the Nintendo Switch, the PS5, the Asus gaming laptop that I rebuilt, the Nitro 7, on the other side of the room. My game room is pretty lit up. My ceiling fan has a speaker in it. It'll change the color of the room with the push of a button. And I collect toys. All the action figures, I collect those. Hundreds of them all around the whole wall.
Yeah, I was at an auction yesterday and bought a bunch of 1978 Star Wars figures out of the box.
You know, those are worth a lot of money. out of the box.
Out of the
But
box.
if they still have like the little capes that were on them,
Yeah,
and now gone.
The Princess Leia has the white cape. The Vaders do not, but the one Vader's got the telescoping saber out of his hand. The other one has where you gotta insert it.
Yeah. Some of those are worth a lot of money. I've seen some action figures from Star Wars in the box, the early ones. They're worth upwards of $5,000 a piece. But they want it perfect and they want it in the box. I don't collect Star Wars. I can't afford it. I'm a very poor man.
Yeah, I was lucky. I got like a box of maybe 40 out of the boxes for $80, I think.
That's not bad because there might be 2 in there. That's hard to get. People will buy them back for a lot of money if they know what they want.
I was hoping the Obi-Wan Kenobi mail-in would be in there, but it wasn't.
Obi-Wan?
That's the one that was translucent.
Yeah. Like the Millennium Falcon Lego set, wrapped up, still in the box. The first one they released, it's $12,000, and it's never been put together. $12K in real equity.
That's why those toys aren't for kids anymore.
What was that?
That's why some of those toys aren't for kids anymore.
No, those toys are for adults. My grandson comes over at least once a week. He goes in my gaming room and sees all my action figures. I usually collect the 12-inch ones.
Okay.
He's like, Grandpa, I'm mad at you. I'm like, hey, buddy. I love you to death. Why are you mad at me? You have all these toys and you don't even play with them. He's going to turn 10 in like 3 weeks. He's like, you don't even play with them. But like, buddy, these ain't to play with. Remember when you were buying them? I'm like, yeah. Remember I bought you the same ones? Yeah, I broke mine. Well, stop ripping your fucking arms off, buddy, you know? What do you want me to tell you? I'm going to mute for a minute, guys. I can tell you a story, and Dave is on to prove it. My grandson, he took out his own. It was like a starter zone. He went and fought a war boss. He lost. Grandpa gonna fight it again. Now he says, I've been in this guild. He knows what Gigantic's name is. He lost again. He said, Grandpa, I think we have to call Gigantic. It was so goddamn cute. Remember I told you that, Dave? It was like, Grandpa, you gotta call Gigantic. I can't do it. He finally killed it on like the fifth try, but he was asking for Gigantic's help. Because I always say, Gigantic's one of the best of the game, buddy. Bring you to call Gigantic. You remember that? That was a long time ago. I think he was like 6. No, he had to be at least 8. I haven't been playing ESO that long. How long have I been playing? How long have I been in this guild? Probably 2, right? So I probably played 6 months before I joined this guild, because I was over at 160 when I joined.
Let's do this again sometime?
Why are you knocking stuff over, Nola?
You tell me something?
She was like, I'll bring the whole house down if you don't feed me. Knock this over and that.
Really went splat.
It's fine. Is it time to? Oh, sneezing then.
And that's how it's done.
You're not going to wait in line? I assumed someone so stunning would seek wanton merriment instead of beauty. Hold on. There's strength in your stance. Are you a warrior? I need someone who can hold firm in the face of temptation. That line leads to the Vale of Revelry, a raucous affair put on by the revelers of the Rose to honor Sanguine. What the Daedric Prince of Perversity has to offer, I do not know, but my acolytes sought to spread Dibella's light. They haven't returned. Revelers drown in wine, dance to exhaustion, or eat until their bellies burst at these festivities. My acolytes believed their devotion to Dibella would protect them, but the goddess of beauty has no power in the Vale. Please, I can pay you. Enter that tent, but be wary. Sanguine revelers are as likely to turn their weapons on you as they are to offer you wine. Convince my acolytes. Rakaman, the sect of Dibella, the revelers of... I'm not...
Give me a second. I think I drank too much.
What?
Hey! I'm...
Watch me dance, This is much better than sensually waving your arms like a beautiful flower or painting scenes of love. I'll kick my... Carol ruins everything. I want to revel in anything that makes me feel incredible. Like this glorious kicking dance. Here, with the revelers and sanguine worshippers. Here, you don't have to worry about appearances or being graceful at every moment. There's just feeling and glorious music. I'll leave this party, but only to tell Carol to stop controlling me. I'll be out once I cool my anger. No need for Carol to ruin everyone's fun.
All right, everybody, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you all have a great night.
See ya, Cred.
Later, Cred.
Oh, I'm stopping. Fuck yeah, brother. You don't abuse me every single time I log in. Dave, I think you'll be mad at me. If I don't give you shit back, then you know I'm mad at you. I'm ignoring. Alright, but you know I really don't. But you know I don't give a fuck either, right? Because I check my rank after I get fired. It's like, nah, I'm still there. Alright. He's only fucking around. You too. Oh man. Really? Why do you have to make my life harder? I'm only kidding. I love my life. Okay. But sometimes she does yell out gigantic. That's not because of you. And she's not you. No, baby, be slow. You could have slowed down a little bit. I said, sweetie, I'm already done, man. Sorry. You got 30 seconds of good sex. And I'm fucking tired. That's it. I won't let you get it on, guys. My wife is amazing. I love her. You talk to Sherry. She's the sweetest woman in the world.
I was gonna say she'd have to be quite a bit of a saint to put up with you.
Oh my God, Cal, you don't even know. You have no clue. And that, Cal, what you just said, that ain't no joke. This is amazing. I could tell you a story how I met my wife. That just makes me look worse.
I was gonna say, I think I've heard it.
Yeah, I was dating her friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I really liked her better than her friend. So it goes from there. I married her, right?
Right.
Our next anniversary would be 15 years.
Wow.
Right?
Nice.
So I was in there to win it, you know. She only got my eyes. That girl, oh, she could be me. The only person I've ever heard her swear at in her whole life for 15 years is me. I can piss that woman off like nothing you ever see. All right, guys.
That's what I was just fixing to say. It doesn't really surprise me.
Oh, hell, Dave, you treat me like that? All right, Dave, fuck you. And I hope to catch you on tomorrow. Have you seen your girlfriend lately? Oh, hell yeah. Because you know if you don't take care of follow-up, yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
All beauty.
You know?
Oh, one more word. Hello. Are you interested?
Alright, well, remember the first day when you go on your first day with Paul? You remember what I told you?
Tidal! Her voice nearly soured my drink.
You don't remember, huh?
Book said something about finding love and beauty.
You're going on your first date with that girl. I can tell by your voice you're a little bit nervous.
You're the one who got that orc. I'm so hungry.
I told you put the condom on before you go. Because you don't want to look like a slacker. You You guys have a good night. Hey. All right, man. I'm out. Love you, dude. I love all you guys.
Good night.
Last, I love you too.
Okie dokie.
You too, Dave. I'm just starving. I'm not ready to go to bed. I'm ready to watch some TV, but I'm just starving.
This wine tastes of what? Ah, this one. Cararil. Oh, bright moons, no. Her comment stayed too long. This one will go now. Once the world stops spinning.
Isn't there a walk-around boss in Westworld?
Yes.
You won't ruin our party!
He's in the center area. He's a big minotaur with like 3 or 4 little minotaurs with him. But he's in that central, the darkened area. He's normally in that area.
Right now, matter of fact. Sure, I think.
Too easy. I swear I could hear it speaking.
Hello? How's it going? Good, I just joined earlier today. I'm getting around to
You two
learn
have
the
to say for
game here.
yourselves. You stink of what? Apologies for the unkind word. I don't know what
Yeah, I appreciate it. Is this everybody's in here, or is it just a few people?
Answer that party until I'm ready to leave.
This one does not feel
What are y'all doing?
There's beauty in all things, especially the sight of a foul person retreating.
Debella's teachings
Hello?
are varied and plentiful.
I think he lost his mic.
No, I'm here.
No, I mean Gigantic did.
Yeah, Gigantic may have DC'd.
Oh, wow. Is there other...
There you are.
That's better.
Yeah, man. Happy to be here. It's an interesting game, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to learn.
There's a lot going on here. Yeah. Oh, wow. I got a long way to go. Eight years. What are y'all doing now? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in Vivid City. That's what it says. Vivid City. No, I picked Necromancer. I don't know that. I picked Necromancer. How do I know? Where do I go to find that out? Chakras. I don't know how you knew that, but yes, that's where I'm at. Oh, okay. Do you guys have like certain days you guys run like group activities? Oh, I believe it.
Over here, mercenary.
Huh. Oh. Let me find my way over there. I've honestly just been like moving around. I haven't been stuck in one place. Will do. Alright, let's go find something to do. Yo, is he talking about seas all colors? Is that where I should be going? I'm confused.
She's one of the quests to do, yeah.
Yeah, if you just started, there's gonna be a shit ton of quests you can do at your level.
Okay.
Ah, fortune smile. Tide Reader Suhoth. We must as I said.
Got quiet in here all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Somebody's going somewhere. Where are we going?
Oh, we're crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm working on the Nords.
What?
Over in Solstice,
I'm in my house.
No, I'm in Alkir Desert. I'm done, all done with Solstice, including the fishing. Yeah, it's a city, sweetie.
I have to find the other public dungeon.
Yeah, I just finished the fishing in there a little bit ago. Oh, I hate doing it. I'd rather watch fucking golf on TV than do that shit, but...
Shit, I would rather watch WNBA.
Is this the mercenary you...
It depends on if Caitlin Clark was playing, because I like watching her play. She's pretty good.
That is where the ritual... Your tail twitches like a young one, Keshu. You have questions, yes?
She's okay when the lights are
More
out.
about the tide. Go on ahead, mercenary.
I'd call her a six-pack. She's definitely a six-pack. You guys know what I mean by a six-pack? You guys know what... You gotta drink 6 beers to have sex with her.
Take that! And that! Taste the salt of my blade! As my fight...
Where's my statues? There's a statue.
What do you want, dog?
That's not good.
Another clutch lost to the necrotic taint. Rest, Akin. Your time will come.
Anyway, that's where I'm at here.
Still your water.
Now I'm doing the fishing in
An
Alkir
outsider
Desert for
approaches.
the fishing achievement bullshit.
Forgive me, outsider. I fear
But I
was
will say
wandering
today,
the
to
reeds
get
of
my
anxious
Master
thought.
Ritz, I had to
Losing
have
a clutch is heartbreaking.
the perfect row, and I had 10 of them. So I was
And
able
here
to get
thought I'd
5 of
seen
those
all
done.
the tide could offer. Have you come to help with the poison tides?
The
Our
provisioning
young
ones,
wither
anyway.
and die before they're... I erect the spine of intrigue. Although, who am I to look a gift guar in the mouth? I suppose we are to meet at the entrance to the burial grounds.
Abandon the other ones that took perfect.
Of course. Allow me to mark
That's
your
too
map.
expensive and too hard to
It is a
find.
great honor you have been given. Our
That's why I've been doing this
traditional
fishing thing,
right,
because
to be sure. But it is
it is
also
nice
an opportunity to
to have
cleanse
those
the
things,
tides.
and don't
There
have
may
to buy
be
them.
hope for our...
Especially when they're 20k gold, 25 gold per each.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you guys working on?
I'm decorating my house.
almost, the best Arcanist in the game almost had to call you guys for help. Then he remembered that.
We shall begin the first trial, a cleansing of your
Then he remembered that he had on his
burial
training gear.
grounds. Do not let the excitement of the help them. Do not
Yep.
become complacent. And remember,
I will say this. You definitely notice a difference in damage between training gear and your go to war gear. Holy cow. I need foul? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I need 2 fouls.
This is the last area I have missions for. I want my PlayStation to say I have 100% of this game.
Is that platinum of the game, or is that just getting 100%?
It's just completing a mission, 100%
Okay.
mission. I don't have all the trophies. I have a lot of them. I
Yeah.
have like 73% of them. My goal when I started this game was just to get the trophies and then get off the game. And that was 6 months ago and 1,000 hours. So that all turned upside down.
Well, about the time you get, if a person was to get 100% of this game, everything, all the trophies, everything. By the time you get it all done, they'd turn around and bring 3 more zones out that you'd have to start all over anyway.
Well, I found that out. I was at 97 and now 95%. Yeah. Because of the new zone.
Yep. The gigantic, how many, because I played this when it first came out, but I can't remember. How many, was there only 9 original zones? Yeah. Because I know Alkir Desert was one of them, because I came here and I was fucking lost.
My next goal, gigantic, is to beat every DLC. Then I think I'm gonna try to start doing that.
I love doing trials. They're a lot of fun. Even if you wipe, and as long as you complete it, to me they're fun.
I try to fake tank everything and yell at a lot too.
Yeah, that you won't do in a trial.
No.
Especially if it's a vet trial.
Normal
run
trial, let me
backwards.
rephrase that.
For vet HM Undaunted Babies. Yeah, I can do self heal.
No, I wouldn't do that on vet. Vet, I don't know. Gotta have a different mindset for vet anything in this game.
the worm cult presence here is more entrenched than I thought. They have embedded themselves under every palm and colossal shell.
Wish I
What
could
of the
find this
Chukase?
boss that
Were the
walks
brothers
around.
able to complete the first trial in the ritual? And not a scale out of place. Good work, mercenary. Next, we must facilitate their dream wallows. A type of dream given to them by the tide. We will need the root of a Fanic Gawk plant from the ridgeline to the east. That is your next task.
I just wish when you were fishing that when you had a fish on the line, your controller would vibrate.
You will encounter a cultist camp I spotted on your way to
PS5
gather
it does.
Mine
See
does.
if you can learn anything more there.
I have it on. I have my
I'll
controller on
escort the
vibrate
brothers
for
and
everything,
meet
and it
you
won't
atop the
vibrate at
island
all.
Beyond the camp.
Yeah, mine makes a little bit of a peak every time.
I'm also using an aftermarket, a really nice high-end controller, so it might not pick it up. Yeah, because this one doesn't have a speaker in it, so. But it's got 4 paddles underneath, and a whole bunch of other crap.
Yeah, I know. I played Fortnite for a long time, and paddles underneath makes it easier to build.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I used it for, well, I use it usually my heels, because usually when you're doing multiple things, you can't take your thumbs off the joysticks to go push a button for a heel. So I usually have my heels on the paddles underneath.
That's a good idea. Some controllers can get up to like $200.
Oh yeah, that's what this one is.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it was over $200. But on the other hand, is I have real sweaty hands, and so if I don't buy these aftermarket controllers, the sweat goes down into where the buttons are, and within 8 months, I'm buying a new controller because it'll eat off the copper contacts underneath.
My controllers don't last 8 months. I get that drift in a couple months.
Yeah.
I could take it apart and try to fix it and stuff, but every time I've ever tried to take a PlayStation controller apart and then try to put it together, it just doesn't go back right. They make sure it doesn't go back right.
There's a company you can send them to for cleaning, and they refurbish them. You know, fix the buttons, drift, whatever. There's several out there actually, and one of them you can do custom picture or like paintings and stuff like that on them. I just wish I had all the consoles that I had from when I was a kid, from the PlayStation all the way up.
I wish I had my original Atari. And
oh yeah, that was the first one I had, was the Atari.
then I went to Super Nintendo. Then I went to Sega, Dreamcast, 64 after Dreamcast, then to PlayStation 1, then to Xbox, then PlayStation 2, and I never got another Xbox after that. PlayStation.
Yeah, I've been the same way. I've never even thought about getting an Xbox after PlayStation 2.
Nope, it was crazy because I liked Xbox because I played Halo. I used to do Halo tournaments and stuff at the gaming centers and stuff we have around. Nope. It was actually Resistance Fall of Man. They don't do that anymore.
What's the plan?
I never liked the Call of Duty games.
This was before Call of Duty. This was it was like aliens. It's like Call of Duty but fighting aliens. Or like Halo.
I liked Halo's storyline, but the storyline was garbage because you could play that and beat it in one day, and then you were stuck with the online bullshit, the player versus player, and I cannot stand player versus player.
That's what Call of Duty came with. I used to love playing Call of Duty just to play through the whole game mode and stuff, and then they started taking it out. Or it was like a 4-hour game.
Yeah. And I'm not spending $60 or $80 for a game that lasts, that I can beat it in one day. Not doing it.
That's why I just got the high.
Didn't even hear it glad.
I can play whatever with having the PlayStation. So I just wait a year or two and wait for him to go and wait for him to be on that.
Did you find a Fennec Gok root for the ritual? Perfect. Yes. I heard tales of other dream wallows.
The only
Some
game
were
I
calm
kind of want
and
to get that's
pleasant.
coming out is Witcher
Others
4.
were like waves crashing in a storm. There is a chance we come back changed, inspired, perhaps disillusioned. It is a test, after all. Speak with I shall prepare the dream wallow.
I wonder when
Let us have a word while
Grand Theft
Love
Auto comes out,
prepares
how
the
many
ritual
people will
drink.
switch games.
That's troublesome. It seems the Tide Reader's suspicions were correct. They're after a shrine hidden in the ocean.
Are you talking
depths,
GTA 6?
The location of the third ritual
Yeah, I'll definitely play it because I like them.
Hope the
I like the storyline and the whole thing about them. And I don't mind the online stuff. The thing I hated is
time, mercenary. First the burial grounds,
just the way people
next
would
the
cheat.
dream wallow,
You know?
then the shrine. A dream wallow is no simple nap. Each brother will walk a stormy path
Go get
and
'em.
face their future. And
Well, I don't like,
I'm just wondering if GTA 6 is going to leave in all that the parades and stuff after everyone's been talking about it.
Tide Reader Suha
The parades.
fears the taint that spoils
You didn't
the
hear about
tides may
the
also
parades in
affect the
GTA
dream
6?
No,
but only
I haven't heard anything about GTA 6 at all. I just noticed that it was on the PlayStation thing, and I already put it on my wish list. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, supposedly Grand Theft Auto 6 will have gay pride parades.
I mean...
You drift alone at sea.
But think about it, what's the one thing you do in GTA? You run people over.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it. You're
I was
absolutely
going to
correct.
say that could be a big problem. Like,
Well, the thing is, people are talking about it, and they're saying, well, because it's in there, is that going to be a mission or an achievement? Depending on how many people you can move down.
Okay,
Because
I laugh because it's fucked up, but the way people think, yeah, I get it.
But most of the things in GTA are fucked up. I mean,
you can hire a prostitute, have sex in her car, then beat the shit out of her and kill her and get your money back. I mean, come on.
And that was the whole thing with GTA 3 Vice City.
Start listening.
What's that, Princess?
Oh, Scott just looked at me like, what the fuck are you Gildies talking about, you know?
GTA 5.
He thought you guys were actually running around killing fucking prostitutes.
It's a thing in the game. You literally can pick one up, put her in your car, have sex with her, and then kill her.
You never know.
My first thought was not to contact authorities. It was like, what do I have to corroborate between you and your friends? What happened? I'm just immediately down with the murder.
Yeah, Scott would help me hide bodies.
Plausible
deniability.
Yeah.
Well, the best part is when you're doing that in Grand Theft Auto, you see the car actually shaking back and forth.
Yeah.
And when she gets out, she actually wipes down her legs.
Yeah.
And then you can go out and hit her with a baseball bat and get your money back.
Yeah. No bullshit. It's in the game.
Waters. That is our strength.
I mean, you can go around murdering cops, blowing up all sorts of things. I mean, it's not a kid-friendly game. I'll tell you that.
No.
So certain that you would
Mike Jackson plays GTA 5, and he spent like when he discovered the strip club, he went there. He's like, "Mom, I'm broke." It's like, what do you spend all your money on? He had to see stripper boobs, and he spent all his money on stripper boobs.
Oh Lord! And how was he playing? How old was he playing this game?
Oh, he was just last summer.
Oh, wrong one.
Thank you. Continue outside the dream. I must purge.
I remember when there was some states banned the game because it was too rough or whatever, and then they couldn't do that because of freedom of speech. So they put a 18 age restriction on it.
It wasn't the first game with an M.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure.
Not sure.
I still remember playing the original Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
That was
you're right.
Overhead.
You are correct. It was the first game that had an M on the label, on the box. Yeah.
I still remember playing the original Grand Theft Auto when it was all over top, and it was like the old Spy Hunter.
Oh man!
How you had to go through.
I hated that game. I don't even like 5. I'm not gonna lie to people. Like, my friend talks to me about it all the time about GTA 6 and how he can't wait and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't like San Andreas. I didn't like none of them.
San Andreas I didn't like at all.
Vice City I loved. I loved Vice City.
I just never got in. Maybe, I don't know.
I love all the Grand Theft Autos, but I gotta say Saints Row pound for pound is better.
To me, I thought they were both the same.
Maybe it's because at that time of my life, I wanted to live doing that, where I was living doing some of this stuff. I don't know. It was just
uncurl your tails.
I was more into Madden.
The final trial awaits through that whirlpool.
Yeah, I've never. If it was a sports game, the only sports game I've ever actually liked playing was Tiger Woods Golf. The rest of them, I just didn't like. To me, it was too. I don't know.
Necrotic corruption.
Yeah, the only sports game I play is MLB The Show.
I've played MLB The Show a bunch too. I've played Madden more than anything. I've played Madden. This is my first RPG MMO game, so.
Strong in this game. This will be ours to.
I was
the
in
power of this shrine will be
shooter
ours.
games.
Defend me. Your own dead serve us, lizard. Rise, beast. Destroy these fools.
The Tiger Woods is fun. That game is hard.
Yeah, I do. I did like the Tiger Woods golf games.
Them games are hard. I don't know. I like golfing in real life too, so.
We must secure the shrine.
Yeah, I couldn't golf
Well fought,
for
mercenary.
nothing, for nobody.
The shrine is beyond that waterfall.
I've done a couple nice courses.
But my favorite game to play of all time was
remarkable. An ancient. Now I understand.
Oh, what the hell was it?
I feel the presence of the Dread Father.
What was once tainted has been made clean.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Approved our Chukasei.
Your Chukase is complete, Egg Brothers.
One of the games I actually platinum.
See if the waters are truly cleansed.
I had my time with, yeah. I played some of it, like half of it, and then I did all the. I had a time where I went through and I played every Assassin's Creed.
Yep, I still play them.
Yeah, all the way up. I still haven't finished Shadows. It's still just sitting. I have like 75% of that done. I just don't like in the new one that you can't like run up the hills and stuff, and they made the vegetation crazy.
That they did.
Yeah, it's insane because you can't even see through the vegetation.
Yeah, you can't even see where your character is or what they're doing because the vegetation's so thick.
I know, that was the...
This place is so busy.
Please give the Tide Reader your impression.
Which one is that, Princess?
My house.
Dreadfather has
made it busy.
Oh, are you decorating it now?
Yep.
I came to... Now we continue. I chose
Got a lot
well
going
in you.
on.
I'm intrigued. Before you... That if it were... It
And
does
I'm not even done yet.
Of the tide.
I figured that's what you'd be doing today after you got that house.
These brothers have honored
Do what?
our
What'd you say?
ways and completed their chukase. Talali Haas.
Sorry, Scott was talking my ear off.
What else did you
I
buy
love
now?
you, sweetie. I got the bathhouse, the new bathhouse.
1.2 mil.
Yeah.
Us and
Now I'm
our
gonna have to go
allies in
sell some
Sunport
shit to make
toward
it
a
back.
new dawn.
Or you could go beat up prostitutes like in Grand Theft Auto.
Where do they keep the prostitutes in Tamriel?
Gotta find the brothel.
In doctor's house.
Oh, if Doctor's a pimp, I'm not gonna fuck with him. Like, sorry, those prostitutes are safe as hell. I'm not.
Well, you figure
Not going
Tamlin
there.
is his best earner.
Tortellini?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Tortellini.
It's because she swings both ways.
Damn straight. Women pay more. It's crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. Because my guilt for asking somebody to sleep with me for money would be like, I am so sorry, here's extra cash.
I don't think I could have sex with someone that was taking food.
Whatever, you prostituted yourself out for smokes one time. Don't even.
Tell Scott don't feel bad, I have to.
Okay.
I wanted
here's
a
the reality.
juice box. Yeah, I wanted a juice box in Lunchable too.
But here's the reality. You take your wife or your girlfriend out on a date, pay for dinner, whatever. She puts out. She just became a prostitute. Think
By
about
definition, it's true.
By definition. By definition.
Definition is true.
I'm not saying that's how it is, but by definition, that is.
The most autistic way to look at it.
Oh God! Then I've paid for so much sex. Then I paid for so much.
like I say all the time, nothing in this world is free.
So here's the question: if you take her to like McDonald's or Burger King to get a Happy Meal, does that mean both people get a Happy Meal?
And a happy ending.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just being real.
A kid's meal and a baby shower, right?
Here's the
Kid's
question.
meal and a baby shower. But
But here's the big question: what happens to the toy?
Depends on.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, it all depends. That's a trick question. That depends on so many different audibles.
Oh, that guy's got a blue cat, just like my green one. It's just all blue.
The new guild members.
What happened? Oh, somebody was speaking and then they just automatically cut out.
Oh, there's Mr. Crowley, but he ain't new, right? No, he's been here. Baby Bear probably. Oh. Don't mind me, you two. I'm mentally challenged. I apologize.
I think we all are.
Yeah, but I get paid to talk to people, so it's great. And I'm mentally challenged. Okay. Oh, I love life. Only in the United States.
Just think, you wouldn't have this job you have now if you weren't fired from the last one before you started.
It is true. Oh, I did start. They just escorted me off of the premises.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you were there until your first cigarette break.
I wish they would have waited my first cigarette break. It wouldn't have been so embarrassing.
I expected to find better work.
And I don't get embarrassed by much. It was just more detrimental, I think, than embarrassing. Like why the fuck would you even hire me?
So many strangers.
Yeah, it's like I'm really surprised that they didn't do like a background check and find out first instead of like, here, let's set you up, and then we're gonna be like, nah, fam, get the fuck out of here.
That's because the second in charge of HR talked to me, and I told him exactly everything, and he was fine with it. But the main HR person came back from vacation, was like, she asked me that too. Then I smacked her. But... Oh, my bad. I thought Doug was asking me. Yeah, like. Alright, later, Gigantic.